keen to ban bottom trawling?
Absolutely.
Okay, kia ora tātou katoa, he honore, he kororia ki te atua, he maunga rongo ki te whenua, he whakaaro pai ki ngā tāngata katoa. Honour and glory to God, peace on heaven and earth, and goodwill to all humankind. E mihi ana ki ahu mairangi, kia tangita keo, tai atu ki mātai moana. E mihi ana ki te karuika o te waitai o te ika Māui, ki te Whanganui-a-Tara. Ngā mate o te wā ka apiti atu, ngā oranga o te wā ka apiti mai. E mihi ana ki te tani whanui, ko ahu mai i te heku o te ika, ki te upoko te ika, mai te reinga, ki te Whanganui-a-Tara. Looks like I got the waita tautoko already. Mihi ana ki a koe Jono, i tō aumangia, i tō manawa nui, i tō kaha, i tō mārohi-rohi, i tō puku nanaiore, kia tai ora mai ki konei. E whai nei koe i ngā mahi a tupuna mātua. A tangaroa hene moana, a kupe me marotini, a turi me rongorongo, me ngā kāpene o ngā waka katoa. Koutou o Live Ocean, koutou o Swim4TheOcean, koutou katoa e huitahi nei, e tōpu nei ki tupu anuku, ki tupu arangi, ki tō tātou whare pāremata, tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to the Parliamentary Precinct. Just wanted to acknowledge those that have passed on and those that are here today. Jono, Live Ocean, Swim4TheOcean, you've come from the tail of the fish to the head of the fish, from the Cape to the capital. This has been an absolutely epic and legendary effort and showcase on Facebook, Instagram, and a whole range of other media. Your efforts have inspired people across the world, across Aotearoa, and across generations. I want to acknowledge you and your team, the Chuk whānau, who seem to be everywhere on my Facebook channel at the moment, Mr. and Mrs. Ridler, and your wife and your baby for their support. You follow in the footsteps of many of our tupuna, whether or not they're Māori tupuna or other tupuna, explorers around the world, kupe and marotini, turi and rongorongo, and people of the type or momo of Sir Ernest Shackleton and Sir Edmund Hillary.
Yes.
I went out for 3 minutes today, and I got more saltwater in my mouth than Lake Grassmere. But it shows how indomitable, how resolute, how courageous that you have been to set the mission. I met you a couple of years ago when you just finished that Aotea to City swim, and I found that you were quite focused, but also the mental, the physical, but the spiritual strength to carry out on a journey like this is something that we should all applaud. And as a result of that, my wife signed up to that petition quick today. Kia ora. The petition will be received formally on the 29th of April. But this is a day to celebrate your life, but also to recognise, in the words of Live Ocean, the ocean is our greatest ally in the fight for a healthy planet. And I want to acknowledge Peter and Blair for their leadership in this space. A rangatira is someone who weaves different groups together. Jono, you are the rangatira of the day.
Kia ora.
You have weaved all these different groups and hundreds of thousands of people throughout the world into this mission to ban bottom trawling in areas of the ocean. This is not easy. It's not an easy feat to swim. It's not an easy feat to drive from Cape Town to the capital, let alone swim. And when you took off, I thought, well, I hope that the weather gods are with you. And at times when we saw those cyclones, we saw those storms, I thought, I don't know about this. The weather gods are very temperamental. But today on the way out, we saw around 10 rainbows that were literally 10 metres off our waka. And that was a sign from the gods that today is not just a good day, today is a great day. I want to acknowledge my colleagues from across the House. Some aren't here, some are here. And I just asked my friend Simon wants to say a couple of quick words before we make a presentation on behalf of us to you, and it will represent the mangopare, or the hammerhead shark. Simon.
Yeah, tēnā koutou everyone. Thank you very much. Jono, it's been a while since you were on the North Shore in Auckland after your swim and your first voyage, and that I think set the pace and the opportunity for what you've gone through here. I just want to acknowledge the fact that you've got people that are standing here from all around New Zealand, from every part, and you should be very proud of your achievement, and we're very proud to be able to share this opportunity with you. So we're going to make a presentation to you now.
Just open it up. Okay, just tip it on the side. This is a hoi that was carved and painted by a guy called Johnny Ridler, Ngāti Parau, and I think he's Ngāti Kahungunu. The designs on here are the mangopare designs, which represent the hammerhead shark. Shows resilience, shows strength, shows courage, and if you've ever come into encounter a hammerhead shark, you'll know what I mean. For Jono.
I've said a lot of words already when we were down on the shore, so I'm not going to say too much more. I would like to acknowledge and thank Ministers Potaka and Ministers Watts for the welcome here today. Thank you to all of you for the cross-party support. It's the only way that any kind of change is really possible, is getting that support across the House. So thank you for showing us. It means a lot. And particularly so over Easter weekend. And there's some symbolism, I think, in that. You know, Easter weekend represents the death and the birth of something new, the arrival of something new. And I hope that this is a moment where this is the death of something that is quite arcane and archaic, a practice that we're continuing in this country, and the birth of something new in its place that can benefit all of us. Minister Potaka, on behalf of Live Ocean, Swim4TheOcean, for what we've represented, for the mission that we've carried from all the way from Waikuku Beach through all parts of the East Coast, every single metre down here to Wellington. I would like to present you with this as a symbol of what we've carried, and this as a symbol of what we have done.
Well, I just want to add that what Jono has accomplished, and I said this down at the lagoon, but what Jono has accomplished over the last 3 months is nothing short of extraordinary. He has gone and gone and gone, and he's just exemplified what is just the best parts of a human, just going, and just that tenacity, and his team to just keep going and to tell that story and to gather the momentum, and hundreds of thousands, millions of people following this kaupapa, following Jono. And my challenge to you is look at what Jono's done. It hasn't been easy. He has had to go where no one's gone before, but he's arrived here with a clear call, and that is to end bottom trawling in Aotearoa. And to do that, that is not going to be easy. Change is not easy. So I want you to use this kaupapa as a okay, we can do that, but we're going to have to put our heads down, we're going to have to come together. But look here, this is a small representation of the country. The country wants change. We're not happy with the status quo. And Jono's just swum from Waikuku Beach to Wellington. How bloody good is that?
Whānau, what we're going to do is we're going to rip out a rendition of Te Aroha, finish it off, and then you're all welcome to mix and mingle, and I'm sure this man deserves some kumara fries and a burger from Burger Fuel. So thank you. Let's rip out that waita. My darling, would you like to come in? Roha se whakapono me se rani marie tato Ka pai. And we'll be seeing everyone again on the 29th with a bit more of a formal presentation of the petition for this kaupapa, Swim for the Ocean, Live Ocean, Jono Ridler. Let's hear it for the brother. Yeah. I think the media is going to be standing up over here somewhere by the Seddon statue. Yep. You guys have your